We are in here and we're already getting attacked. Well, it was to be expected.
Let's finish this!
Oh, you think you can kick me? Kick my ass? I don't think so. Oh, that was so fast. He hit me in the back and I just hit him once and he was done. Alright, the run's Spiker with messy kills as well. Interesting. Bloody Butcher's Glove. Also better than my current one. Alright. Okay. Then Rogue's Ring. Critical chance. Nope, not really. The run's Spiker. No, that's a short bow. Ah, it's a short bow. Right. I thought I was given a dagger as well. Apparently not. Stalker's Boar's Hide, Bloody Butcher's Gloves. Nope. Lowtown Stompers. Nope. Okay, I thought I had a dagger in there as well, but apparently not. She cannot take Birch Core. Ah, because it's Bethany's. I'll really have to switch her Blood Mage. I'll really have to switch her Blood Mage stuff. Alright. That's that. Let's look around then. And another one. Alright.
I think it's over. Do you think it's over?
Yes, it is. We've taken care of this hideout, or is there more? Yeah, there's more. I thought we had taken care of it.
I think that's enough of that.
Yeah, now we have it. Quest completed. Aside from few stragglers, the sharps are no longer keen on taking Lowtown. Alright. An errand letter. This is the one we just know. Is it no something new? Take the letter that was recovered from the transport mage to the Templar. Thrask in the gallows. Alright. Let's get all the secondary quests done before we do anything else. To get some money.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
I never meet anyone normal.
Yeah, for sure not. Alright. Fastest way to get to the gallows is through here.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
It would help if you didn't ask questions like that.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy for a mage to resort to blood magic if they feel the need is great enough. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
You're saying that locking mages up is better?
All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone.
She freed our people as well, but it was your chantry that ended that.
And who enslaved us in the first place? Don't be naive. Power corrupts, as they say, and mages have power enough already.
You talk about the Magisters as if they are all evil.
I have no doubt that some are good and noble men, strong enough to resist temptation. But how many temptations do you wish to offer a man before he will give in? Blood magic is everywhere in Tevinter, from the lowliest apprentice up to the Archon himself.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Indeed. We have some rivalry with him, but I think it's not that bad. Let's talk to Thrask.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then... you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the Circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
I'm not that of an asshole.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about the Templars finding out anymore.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Alright, we have Fenrir's rivalry even more, or was that from before? Maybe from before. But we have friendship from the other two. Alright. And the quest is completed. We have another secondary one. Herbalist's task. Find pure ironbark. The Danish may know where to find it. Okay. Let's go to the Dalish and see if we can find anything there. Damn it, too late.
Beard elf.
No, I made it.
Elves don't grow beards.
Huh. I thought maybe you shaved it off in a fit of broody pique.
So you're a funny dwarf.
Yes, he is. We have to go here for the herbalist's task. The thing is it showing anywhere? No. Also, there was this part that we did not see before. Are there any spiders again? Or not anymore? No, no spiders at the moment. Very good. Alright, I hope they let us through, even though we have no business at the moment. Apparently, yes. Right.
If you're wise, you'll stay far away from Meryl. No sane person would touch what she's taken.
Alright, let me...
Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
No. Alright. I'll give this one away. I can give all of these away because I'm not wearing them myself and no one else would wear them. The same as these things. Sell all the junk. Do you have anything to sell for me? Daramisu? Nah. The bonuses are not that strong, so I'm not taking it. Boots of the Isolationist. This is for a mage. Alright. Ornate Dalish amulet, and the rest is not very good. Alright then, that's all.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
I hope so. Let's see what we have not seen here before. This part we have seen before, but we didn't go this way.
So, Elf, that thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
Oof. That scared me a little bit.
Go down! How about you? Stand back! I'll go.
Alright, next one.
Piece of cake!
And the last one.
Never
Okay.
to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we haven't found what we were looking for here. Maybe I'll have to talk to the Dalish to get what we're looking for. Or maybe the... I should have looked if the... what is it called? The merchant has something in his inventory. Master Island or Keeper. Let's see. I need pure ironbark. The Danish may know where to find it. Maybe she knows.
May the Dread Wolf never hear your footsteps.
It really wasn't your fault, you know.
Alright, pure ironbark. Nope. Doesn't look like they have it.
Dalish
Can I ask
crafting is
him?
second to none. Oh, Merrill. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Merrill. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again. You've returned. Is there something you need?
Oh yeah. You can ask him about the ironbark.
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
What happened to that warriors? What happened that warriors as skilled as the Danish refused to venture to the area? Yeah. Okay, I needed a moment to understand that sentence.
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area?
Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
Alright, we know where to go. Master Island pointed out the ironbark's location, but warned the darkspawn area are in the area.
Won't be the same.
Let's go then.
And a run at Tishan, stranger.
Oh, I wish that haste would have been a sustained mode. It would make everything much faster. But it is how it is. Alright, we have to go... Herbalist's Task. This is where we need to go. It's weird that the quest marker is not yellow, which is usually the case. Anyways. And there are darkspawn, which we already knew that would be.
Now you fall!
Better luck in the next.
That's it? Alright, that's it. There's not much here. So, there's rubble, is there? Ah, woven bracelet. Let's look around. Maybe we can find it around here. More darkspawn. Interesting. Alright. And another one coming from there.
I'll deal with this. Let's finish this.
Whoa, an ogre. Okay, I was not expecting an ogre here. But we should be good. Yeah, perfect.
Wish to fight?
I didn't even need to throw the gauntlet here. Oh, it's this way. Down here where we... Oh yeah. Don't forget to loot the ogre. There's pure iron bark. What we are looking for. Nice. And the corpse. With a ring. Alright. Pure iron bark. Quest updated. Bring the iron bark to Solivitus in the gallows. Alright, that's all we needed to find. Let's go and turn it in.
Is brooding a sport in Tevinter? Do they hold competitions? Hand out trophies for the best scowls?
I'm not brooding.
Moping, then? You seem like you're a champion at it.
I'm perfectly content at the moment.
Oh, so that's you smiling. Glad you clarified that. I'd never have known.
Alright.
You've brought back everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course, here is the reward I promised.
And the quest is completed. Nice. That means if we cannot do that, we only have main quests left. Tranquility is the next one we're doing. Seek out the Grey Warden for help in the Deep Roads expedition. Varric heard that one is working as a healer somewhere. A shopkeep named Liren in Lowtown may have more info. Let's take care of that then.
I don't understand all these
Alright.
You've probably never met a Dalish before, have you?
I wouldn't know.
I'm sure you'd be able to tell. Dalish aren't much like the elves in the cities.
The smug sense of superiority does give you away.
True that. They do act like they're superior to the city elves. Let me see. Something I can sell from the stuff that we found just before, yes. Minor cantrips. Each point of health provides... No, I don't need that. I don't want that. I need a staff for Meryl. Fire damage, staff of the apprentice with cold damage. Yeah, we'll have to buy this one for her. Anything else? Well, if she has fire damage already, let's give her that so she does more fire damage. And also this one, so she can focus on the fire damage. Right, no, the rest is fine, we don't need it. Rune of Shadow. Oh, I'll just buy all of the runes, we have the money for it. I just have to remember that at one point I need to redo the runes in my weapons and armor. Right, you get this one, as well as the ornate amulet, and also the belt for fire damage. So now you're doing a lot of fire damage. You only have one fire spell with firewall, but I think it's fine because your staff does fire damage as well, so we're good. Alright, let's go to Liren's Ferelden Imports.
Everyone, please just step back. My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad. Cart overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you.
Let me check the donation box. Oh, I can take the money from there without them caring. That's interesting. Can I talk to her first? Oh yeah, nice. I can buy things here. Tarnished dagger, which does 35 attack and fire damage. Yeah, it's better than my current physical damage only one. Edge staff, which does spirit damage. Headwear. Hunter's boots. Bonus to evade traps. Yeah, I'll take that. Boots. Nope. Amulet, belt. Health potion, yeah. Alright. I have Hunter's boots, which I will equip. Oh, they look weird. Look like they're made of wood. And tarnished dagger for this one. Right, then let's sell the things that I don't need anymore. The blood mage one, for sure. Let's get rid of that one. And March of Thunder. Those two things. And that's it. Alright, let's talk to Lyrene.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
He sounds very busy. We won't be any trouble, we promise.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches? He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Please,
Anders.
my mother. Don't let her lose another baby.
It's Anders, the same Anders that we've met in Awakening? Possibly. Alright, I'm going to be a little more... Oh, I can't even put the money back? I wanted to be nice and put the money back, but apparently they don't let me. Alright then. We have to go to Lowtown.
I've got 5 kids to feed.
To find Anders. We're already in Lowtown. Not Lowtown, Darktown. I always mix up those names. We have to go to Darktown. Are those people that fight us?
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not turning your healer over to the Templars.
Right. Like anyone turns down the reward for an apostate. Let's shut their mouths.
Alright, guys. Let's kill them. If they really want it like that. Can't change it. They want to power, so let's kill them. And the people around don't care. They don't even care. Alright. The fastest way is up here and then to Dark
Certainly
Town.
your people have stories about the Dalish, no?
My people?
The elves in Tevinter. They must have heard of us.
They've heard. They just don't care.
But if they run away, the Dalish would help them.
You might as well say. If they flew into the sky, they could live in the clouds.
What would they eat in the clouds? There's nothing there but fluff and the occasional bird.
This is why nobody takes the Dalish seriously.
Believe me, it's not Dalish. It's just Meryl is a bit like that. Alright, we have to go to Dark Town. Now to the left. And now this way. And then we are where we want to be. Why only one dagger now on my back? And yes, it is the Anders that we know from Awakening.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death? Not healing and salvation.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
Really?
Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Of course, he's a cat. Of course he hates the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Sorry for that.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the Wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes, I'm here because there's no Warden outpost, no Darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I'm part of an expedition to the Deep Roads, and I'll pay to find an entrance.
If I wanted money, I've been going about it all wrong. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Alright.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Karl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Karl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Karl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
Letting them do as they please is hardly a better path.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Karl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Alright, we have a -10 for Fenris, which is bad. I should be more careful about... well, I didn't know that we had to talk about this now, so I wasn't able to prevent this from happening. Alright, but let's help him and then we'll see.